YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out what could potentially be one of the best value SBCs so far in FC25. It's none other than Leroy Sane. Sane is an 89 rated card. He has the mostly explosive acceleration type, left-footed with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the right mid, left mid, and right wing positions. With the upgrades compared to his regular rare gold card, he does seem to be an incredible winger, man. They did go ahead and give him the finesse shot playstyle plus, which is a huge W. But not only does the technical side to his game look really solid, the physical side doesn't look too bad either. Now, he does have 93 pace overall with 92 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. Very solid for someone who does play out wide. He does also have the rapid and the quick step playstyle, so down that right hand side, he should be extremely quick. Now, for someone who does play out wide, I think that it's really important for the goal scoring ability to be top tier, but also for him to be able to create a lot of chances. And I love the fact that the technical side to his game is quite balanced, man. 87 shooting for the card isn't half bad. For me personally, boys, I would recommend a chem style to make his shooting even better in game. 86 attacking positioning and 87 finishing. With the right chemistry style, the finishing in and around the box should be quite consistent. I love the fact that they went ahead and gave him the 5-star weak foot, because for me personally, I feel like Sane is one of those players that a lot of people just assume that you're going to force it onto his left foot. But with the 5-star weak foot, with the finesse shot playstyle plus, there is going to be a lot of variety going forward. Now, alongside bagging a lot of goals, the chance creation is most definitely going to be there as well. 84 passing isn't too bad either. The only real letdown for the card in terms of passing is the fact that he doesn't have any passing playstyle, so maybe in the final third it is a little bit more inconsistent. But when you pair that with his 89 dribbling, man, I do expect him to be a very tricky player going forward. And for the most part, he does have some really nice dribbling stats: 90 agility, 85 balance, and 86 reactions. He does also have the first touch playstyle with the 4-star skill move, so he should be a very silky player on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, in one area of his game that I would look to improve with the specific chem style, the 75 physical. It isn't bad, but Sane does have a bit of a larger build in game, so if we can improve the strength and aggression even more, he could be a bit of a tank going forward. Now, in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 6 different playstyles. The finesse shot playstyle plus, which is honestly an insane addition for the card. And then he does also have the power shot, rapid flare, first touch, and quick step. And I find it really useful that he does have both the finesse shot and the power shot playstyles. From an attacking perspective, that is going to add a lot of variety. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of versatility with the way that you can incorporate him in game. He does have a player role plus as that inside forward. And then alongside that, he does also have 3 player role pluses as a winger and then also as an inside forward if you do want to run him as a left mid. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are only 4 different requirements. It's only going to cost you roughly 150,000 coins to complete. And with the way that the card is set up and with the upgrades that they did end up giving the card, man, he could be one of the best value SBCs we gotten so far. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Sane card. We're going to be playing him at the right wing position as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Leroy Sane card, and I must say, man, I think that he's going to be so OP in game. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, for the most part, he does have really good agility and balance. With Sane, he does have a bit of a larger build in game, but if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, he does keep it very close. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his dribbling, you can always give him like the finisher chem style to help out with that. Sane, great attacking positioning, the finesse shot play style plus. Honestly, boys, should have created a little bit better of an angle, but that's a pretty good start. But yeah, man, as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation, we need him to be very clinical and then also create a lot of chances. We did give him the hot chemistry style, man, so a little bit extra pace, shooting, and physicality. I think that that's going to go a long way. Jude Bellingham, nice. Sane, a little bit of R1 dribbling right there. I'm going to go for an over top through ball with Musiala. Sane, ball roll, finesse shot. It is a little bit further out, takes a deflection, man. That's going to be a constant threat. Now, we do have a corner in the 26th minute, and you guys already know what's coming. Ball roll, finesse shot. I just had to create a pretty decent angle. Leroy Sane, ball roll, finesse shot. I mean, the shape of the shot is exquisite, man. That is going to be just so OP in game. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he kind of gives me like Thunderstruck Saka vibes. And the one thing that I really like, boys, is the fact that he does also have the power shot playstyle. So if you don't want to cut in, you can just hit a power shot with his right foot. Jude Bellingham, nice. Musiala got a little bit of space over here. We'll just go for an over top through ball. Now we do have Bellingham making that run. Swerve pass. It could have been a little bit better. His passing might be a little bit inconsistent. Sane again, as that inside forward, is going to pick up a little bit more of like a central position. We're going to go power shot. He's hit it with his left foot, man. I thought he was going to hit that with his right. That's unlucky. But again, man, that variety is most definitely there. That's good. That's honestly what's going to make the card so desirable. Sane, LB pace boost. That's really nice. Finesse shot. Beautiful, man. Beautiful finish. The acceleration really good as well. With the hot chemistry style, I'm pretty sure that we're very close to maxing out his pace, and then he does have the rapid and quick step. Now, we do have Sane making that run through the middle. Again, really good attacking positioning. Back onto his right foot. 5-star weak foot. Power shot, man. We could have gotten a little bit closer right there. But again, man, I think that my opponent just kind of like assumed that we're going to force it onto his left foot. Good left stick dribbling. A little bit of L2, R2 taps as well. Back onto his left foot. Could have maybe done another skill move right there, but we do still have possession. Sane, a regular shot right there. It's a good finish, man. A lot of power behind that shot. Now, this guy is giving us a lot of space out wide, so I'm just going to go for a swerve pass. Leroy Sane all the way. Use the 4-star skill moves right there. It's a pretty sharp turn, man. Nice execution right there. Back onto his right foot. LB pace boost. Gets away from Desai. And we do get the penalty, boys. I wasn't too sure if we were going to get a penalty or not right there, but another good play forward. And because he did win the penalty, we're going to go ahead and give him the penalty as well. We'll go top left. Oh, you know what, boys? He should have saved it, but we'll take it. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, boys, we should be good. Because he does have the 4-star skill moves, man. The heel to heel is a really good skill move to go ahead and use. I'm going to go near post. He kind of moved his goalkeeper. A tidy finish, man. Leroy Sane. Honestly, he might be a must complete. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say, man. Easily one of the best SBCs we gotten so far this year. Musiala. Are we going to come out with possession? We are. A bit of a scrappy game so far. Socrates does well. Sane again, picking up a really good pocket of space, but can't get that under control. That's unlucky. Leroy Sane, we're just going to go ahead and carry the ball forward with him, and the pace with the rapid and the quick step has been so good. I honestly think that he's maybe one of the quickest players in the game at the moment. Leroy Sane, ball roll, finesse shot. It did take a deflection. We just should have released the shot a little bit sooner. Now, I might try to go first time over the top through ball just to break that defensive line. There we go, boys. Great attacking positioning again. The touch not too bad either. I'm going to go near post. I'm going to go near post, boys. That's such a good finish right there again. The hot chemistry style is working really well with the card. I think that the extra pace and shooting does go a long way. Leroy Sane, he is making that run again. I might just try to get in between the fullback and the center back. Little R3 touch right there. I thought we were going to be able to jam our way through, but I mean, pretty decent defending. Now, I do also want to maybe try to create a few chances with him. Heel to heel into an R3 touch around Furlan Mendy, man. And we all know how quick Mendy is. One more, boys. Liquid football right there, man. And again, the chance creation with the card, not too bad either. I will say, in terms of like creating chances with him, it might be a little bit more inconsistent because he doesn't have any passing play styles, but he can still most definitely get the job done. Sane, touch, power shot, maybe on the volley. Just wide, man. That's a decent attempt. Thuram, good. Now, we do have Bellingham through the middle, but we're going to play it into Socrates first. Sane, that's actually really good attacking positioning. We're going to play it to him. 5-star weak foot. It's a lovely finish, man. The 5-star weak foot is such a good addition for the card. With the 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot playstyle plus, honestly makes the value of this SBC insane. Now, we do have a little bit of like an overload down this left-hand side. That R3 touch again with Chiesa. That's nice. I'm going to whip it into the back post. Sane, cut it back. It's a pretty good pass, boys. I think that the goalkeeper could have done a little bit better, but we'll take it, man. The chance creation pretty decent as well. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Winter Wildcard Sane in a few games of Division Rivals, and I will say one of the best value SBCs we gotten so far. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give him the hot chemistry style, so he does have 96 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. With both the rapid and the quick step playstyles down that right-hand side, he was very quick and very difficult to catch up to. Now, the 87 shooting alongside the 93 pace was the standout stat for the card in my opinion, and with the hot chemistry style, he does have some incredible finishing in game. 90 attacking positioning, 91 finishing, 99 shot power, and 93 long shots. With the finesse shot playstyle plus the power shot playstyle and then also the 5-star weak foot, there is a lot of variety with the way that you can score goals with him. And now with the 5-star weak foot, it most definitely gives your opponent something to think about. You don't always have to force it onto his left foot. His right foot is just as good. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, the chance creation was very important for the card as well, and the 84 passing was quite decent. I feel like in those more advanced positions, you can still create a lot of chances with him, but without any passing playstyles, it is a little bit more inconsistent. The 89 dribbling, for the most part, a very solid stat for the card. I will say with his 90 agility and 85 balance, he was very smooth on the ball. Now, if you are maybe a little bit worried about his dribbling, you can always give him the finisher chem style to help out with that. And then last but not least, boys, the 75 physical. Now, a decent stat for the card because Sane does have a bit of a larger build in game. And with the hot chemistry style, he does have 76 strength and 78 aggression. And I will say it is low-key kind of difficult to get him off of the ball. The strength on the ball isn't too bad, and I will say he is a very jammy player going forward as well. He does get a lot to go his way. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. completion. Now, in order to complete the SBC, there are 4 different requirements. It is going to cost you only 150,000 coins to complete, which is honestly insane value. And because the SBC is so cheap and because he did get some fantastic upgrades, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's a must complete. For 150,000 coins, you're getting a player that most definitely fits this year's style of play, man. The finesse shot playstyle plus such an OP playstyle plus for him to have. Them also going ahead and giving him the 5-star weak foot honestly adds so much variety and so much versatility going forward. And with the way that the card is set up, not only can he score a lot of goals, but the chance creation is top tier as well. And I feel like for 150,000 coins, man, a phenomenal SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he kind of gives me Saka type of vibes. And as you guys know, that SBC was roughly 600,000 coins to complete. So if you didn't complete that SBC and you are looking for an OP winger in game, I think that Sane is an incredible option. With the upgrades and with how cheap the SBC is to complete, even if you can't get him into your main team, a phenomenal super sub in off of the bench. If you do have the fodder and you are looking for a really solid SBC to go ahead and complete, I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.